Hello, everyone. Tonight, I want to talk to you about designing curriculums. And the reason why I wanted to go over curriculums today is because quite often I talk about, I think, more of the strategy of helping your young people get to different places, getting to understand them, helping them lead and guide. But designing curriculum is really important regardless of whether or not your children attend uh, an outside school or if you're homeschooling or wild schooling them. Reason being is this: the even if your child is in school, being able to design some form of learning that is outside of what the traditional education system provides is important, because there are so many limitations to what a traditional school will provide compared to what you can and resources that you can offer your child. That's one. Two, if you are homeschooling, wild schooling, world schooling, whatever type of differential schooling you're providing your child with, creating curriculum and not just getting an out of the box system is kind of key, because you can tailor what your child learns, when they learn it, and how they learn it, all according to the way you see them moving dynamically through their education process. And so for me, I think it's important that we teach our children financial literacy very early on. I think it's also important that we teach our children the skill set and mindset to run and operate their own enterprises from very early on, so that they constantly are coming from a creative perspective when they are building and or designing any type of business ideas themselves, right? If they never learn how to be financial managers, how do we expect them to operate in society in such a way that they know how to manage credit, know how to manage debt, know how to, if whatever reason they need to acquire student loans or buy a home, if they're not paying for all these things cash, how do they manage those resources? How do they choose career options that will help facilitate their dreams? Or how do they create a business from scratch to help them be able to do these same things? Quite often we just think we'll just drop our kids off at the school, and the school's going to help them make decisions as to what they'll be in life, equip them, or prepare them for yet another environment, college, um, that doesn't actually gives them more knowledge or gives them more information, I would say, but still isn't necessarily giving them the skill set to thrive in a work environment or create work environments for themselves and others through entrepreneurship. Without having these basic, if you're not majoring in um, theoretical finance, right? How do you understand money? How do you understand how it works? If that's not where you, if that's not where you're specializing. So teaching our kids and building out curriculums that afford them the opportunity to learn in a creative manner, regardless of, again, what how the traditional how their education is being delivered, is extremely, extremely important. And so I just wanted to come here today and talk about that, right? Because I just want our young people to be able to always be able to be clear, crystal clear on the opportunities that are afforded to them are truly abound if they're, shown that these opportunities actually exist, and are shown how to thrive um, while they're building up skill set, mindset, understanding, leading to how they interact and engage out in traditional society. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye now. I just wanted to come in and touch base on these things because, again, important. Um, as you can see, I have a lot of books here. I still have books all over the place around me. I am like, I love books, and I spend a lot of time in this space reading. And I want to make sure that I do a lot more of that over the next coming weeks because I think that, not I think, I know that there's a tremendous download that's going to come as we're finishing up the various books that we're working on for the young people to help them thrive. And so with that being said, I want to say good night, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, no matter whatever time you're seeing this. I hope that it resonates with you and your family so that you can make a difference in the lives of your children, your child and or children, or child or children. And with that being said, toodles.